the others who can't. I know tonight's fight.
We forget how lucky we are sometimes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tonight will benefit. Here we have coming up for friends of Brian.
One more thing I'd like to remind you on the way.
Brian Lawrence is fighting cancer. They have a fundraiser going for him tomorrow, but which would be Sunday. But if there's anybody that is interested out there in the listening area, please give me a phone number here, 772-5843. You can fax it, 772-2167. You know, there's a couple things coming up in March. The city of Lockport, they have a basketball tournament. So their baseball tournament, softball tournament, I believe it is, coming up in March. I believe it's March 10th. So we asked the community to step up. The officials walking the ring, getting set as we have one of our participants tonight in the ring, Aaron Murray. We are waiting on Stone Cold Cody Butler.
Cody's here. I saw he and his dad out in the hallway just before I came aboard, so I know they're here. Aaron's all set to go in the ring, and Cody should be here directly.
I believe we hear the music start. We get set to coming in, I believe it coming in over to our left-hand side through the doors. We wait for the entrance.
Coming in with his music.
I know it's going to be tough. Sure you're going to hear the music behind us? I guess we're going to have to yell as the crowd comes up. Cody being led to the ring by his trainer and coach, Amir Abdallah, along with his father. That's nice to see Dad carrying the bucket.
There you go.
Usually it's Cody around the house carrying. Cody's around the house.
Place he doesn't have to. Cody doesn't have to carry the bucket, so he likes this. He likes it.
Well, we're really looking forward to this one. We've seen Cody fight in the past. It's not his first. He's been on a couple of Amir's cards. So
he's been here before, so he's not new on the block. And we'll see as always, a good action bout.
As I mentioned earlier, both of these fighters are 9 years old. Both are in the 4th grade. And both come in at 75 pounds. I'd have to come down a couple pounds to be able to get into these guys, but I don't think I'd want to.
A couple plus, I think. A couple plus. A big plus.
Well, things happen, unfortunately. This will be 3 rounds. 1 minute. Well, Cody made him wait a little bit. Longer than he wanted to wait. Cody comes to the ring. Now Aaron's going to make his exit. He'll be back momentarily. Just a little minor adjustment.
This might be a psych move. I don't know.
You never know.
It's payback.
It's payback time.
Never tell.
Well, I guess that's better than having to run off during the rounds.
I was going to say it's good thinking on his part either way. Aaron wants to be ready either way.
As we get a good shot of Cody and his trainer Amir, rubbing them down a little bit, getting the body loose, getting the arms loose a little bit.
Keeping them warm, keeping them ready. Basically, it won't be long. Some of the trophies that'll be handed out this evening also.
Very nice that, that's the thing. Each participant receives a trophy. Winner loses.
Exactly.
No winner, no loser, really. In this, I mean, unfortunately, somebody does get their hand raised as a victory, but, in our hearts, I think we have to say that they're both victories, both opponents.
They both are winners because they've put the effort in and they've got in there and done their very best, which is what the sport as well as life is all about. That's doing your best and trying as hard and as well as you know how.
I know you're a very big supporter of the boxing sport and been around it all your life. Now you give back a little bit. I don't think there's been a fight night you've missed, is there?
I haven't missed any yet, luckily, and that's what it's all about, Dan. And you're right. You hear former or retired professional athletes saying giving back, and that's what I talk about because while we were there, while we were in action, it was a lot of work done. A lot of people helped us. Now that we've been there and done that, it's nice to come back and be able to help out young people, as always, whether it's teaching and or giving some direction to the young people that are going through it, because it's an opportunity for them to grow both as individuals, as well as, in this case, an outstanding team, which is what Amer has put together and maintains for Lockport.
No, you're absolutely right. You know, these kids, and it's the fighting goes on in the ring. That's it. They use their heads outside of the rings. So as Aaron gets ready, he's back into the ring.
Aaron is back.
Official's checking his headgear, making sure everything's all set there. He's got enough clearance in there. Cody's all set, ready to go.
Both boys looking in very good condition. Again, we haven't seen them in action yet, but they both seem sharp and ready to go.
As we said, this fight is 3 rounds, 1-minute rounds. This fight is being sponsored by Millward Alloys.
This gentleman weighed in at 75 pounds. He hails from Rochester, New York. Let's hear a word Lockport welcome for Aaron Murray.
Aaron Murray coming in at 75 pounds from Rochester, New York, ready to go.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Aaron a little shy, didn't want to come out in the ring and give his hand, raise his hand up a little bit. He's all psyched up. He just wants to concentrate on his opponent.
he hails from Lockport, New York. The ever popular Stone Cold Butler.
Great round of applause from the crowd.
Both boys to the center of the ring now, hearing their instructions from the referee.
Both opponents, as tradition, touch gloves as they go back to their corner. They get set to start this tonight's first fight, 75-pound weight. Yeah, it's a good shot of Stone Cold over in the corner. He's got the hands up. He's waiting for that bell to ring, so he just come
Ready
down.
to go.
There we go.
Ready to rumble. Good movement.
Both fighters. Cody looking to feel him out a little bit. Now tell me, when they're in there, they're looking at each other, just trying to feel what some of the things they might be looking for.
Basically,
I know it's tough
to
with
see
such
what,
a young age.
Well, they're at the beginning stages. They're looking to see what's going to come from their opponent, but they're also looking to be offensive, looking for the openings to throw the jabs, set up that combination of 1-2, 1-2-3 punches at a time, which is what Amer teaches and teaches well.
Go, Cody!
To be total fighters, boxers.
Good job by both of these tying
good
up.
defense, good offense.
Couple jabs exchanged, nothing really that dominant.
And to round one.
Both first round very even up. Both fighters kind of feeling each other up.
Very balanced also, right. They were testing, seeing how the water was, basically, see where they could go, where it wasn't too safe to go. I think they both found out.
Also joining us in our broadcasting booth once again is Chuck Palisano. Chuck, thanks for stopping in, and once again appreciate it. I know it's always you work out with these kids quite a bit. You're still with them and with Amer helping out and everything. I know you got a lot of things going on, but tell us about Cody a little bit. Give us a little.
Well, the first mention, I don't know if you guys mentioned this before, but I think this is a rematch of our Silver Gloves when Cody went to Rochester and fought in the Silver Gloves. I think this is a rematch. Cody's done a lot of growing since then. I see he's picking up a lot of things. He's using his angles a lot better. And once he settles down, he really knows what to do. Even though he's not there in the age, I think he's just as smart as the rest of our fighters in technical things as far as fighting goes.
We get set. We started the second round.
Cody's come out a little bit quicker this time and is being a little more aggressive, staying on top of his opponent, Aaron. And Aaron's kind of waiting for it, and he's doing some offense himself. Now he's coming back. Again, it's a good balanced match.
Good job by Butler there.
Nice right hand there.
Good balance. Good balance.
10 seconds remaining in the round.
Jabbing out. End of round two. End of round two.
Good job by both fighters in that round. Both fighters very aggressive, coming out throwing the punches. Nobody really landed anything solid or anything.
Nothing solid. But I thought Cody was getting a jump, and that's one of the key things. Again, you learn in boxing is to get a head start on getting punches off and landing them first. Whether they're hard or not is irrelevant as far as, especially in amateur boxing, you want to score. And I think he got the jump on that round, it seemed to me, again, and that's only my opinion. So.
Well, that's it. You're right there, and I think it's a scoring system. I believe there's officials keeping score all the way around the ring. There's four different.
Exactly.
Everybody scores different. But
so everyone sees it from a different angle, and they also they decide on who had the stronger or faster amount of punches as well.
So this is the third and final round of our opening bout. 75-pound weight class. Good combination. Butler hey, something happened. Both fighters tying it up, and they did a good job by both fighters. Oh, good job by Butler.
Staying on top. Staying on top.
Cody sees
in. Pressing.
Cody feels he's got him on the ropes.
Not losing control, though. He's staying on top of things and continuing to be aggressive and score those points. Again, some hard punches, some soft punches, but he's scoring punches at a pretty rapid rate.
He came out banging.
Coach Amir Abdallah giving instructions to his fighter to keep coming inside, keep coming in tight.
Again, being aggressive and getting the jump.
10 seconds remaining in the fight.
Opponent.
Good combination right here in front of it.
Left, right, left.
Good job by Murray and a counter there to land the punches before the bell. Great fight. Great opening bout.
Well done by both fighters. Both boys did a very nice job. Some good action, some good boxing.
One thing you're going to see from the guys tonight is that little feint and then the step Cody was making to the inside. That's a lot of guys in the gym have been working on that. Just that little angle with that step is going to open up a whole new right hand for those guys. I think you're going to see that from a lot of the guys coming from the Abdallahs.
Just to get that angle, to get a little bit of an angle, a little bit of a jump on them, and that's all you need to get the score.
Coming into the ring is Lisa Hedges. We haven't seen Lisa on the card in the last few times, and as a matter of fact, we were supposed to see her. I think it was at fight night 1 or 2, and unfortunately, her opponent never showed up. But
we haven't seen her since.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tom. First time I see her, when they told me she was boxing, I kind of looked at it like, why? Yeah. But
why not would be the response to that.
I'm not too sure if she fights anymore either. I don't want to jump out and say she's not, but I believe I've heard the rumor that she is not.
She hasn't been.
And you're not going to jump in the ring and find out if she is or not either, right? I don't blame you there, Chuck. I don't think I would either.
Our winner, in the blue corner,
Great
Cody Butler, the winner. Good decision.
Great job by Cody Butler.
Good job by both boys. Cody did have the edge in the judge's eyes.
We're gonna try if we can get a word with him. We'll see if Cody will graciously join us over here. If I can try to.
Cody Butler, the winner again by decision.
What do you think about that, Mr. Hicks? Do you think that third round, when Cody came out and just kept his back on the ropes, do you think that really helped Butler take the fight?
I think that was the end, the edge basically, because up until that point it was close, but I think Cody knew at that point he had to have a little bit extra, and he put it together.
Just a do-or-die situation.
Exactly, and he took control, which is one of the things that you need to do in a contact sport like boxing. And he stayed on top for the entire round and gained points that added up to give him the win without question. So well done. It was a good strategy, and it fell together very nicely for him.
That guy's got a lot of power for being so little.
Again, he's well trained and he's a hard worker. I've observed him in the gym, and he's a very hard worker. He's very diligent in his training, and he takes it very seriously. He takes it very seriously and sets his goal, and as you've seen tonight, he attains that goal very nicely. Excellent job.
We have the pleasure. Cody is going to join us ringside. If I can get my cable turned around here. Cody, come on right over here, buddy. Right over on that side. Join myself and Mr. Hicks. We're going to turn around. We're going to look right at that camera behind us.
All right.
Tell us, first round, feeling your opponent out? A little easy? Nothing really happened? Second round, you come out, open things up. Good job in the second and third round. Tell us about it.
Well, the first time I fought him with the Silver Gloves, it seemed like he was a little bit harder. This time, the first time, I saw what he had, and after I figured out the second and third round, I just took it to him.
Just took it to him. The words of a champion. Isn't that something, Tom?
Was that the strategy as far as Cody? We saw you first round basically balancing it out between both of you as far as being even. Second round you came a little bit ahead, but then the third round, it seemed from the very first punch, you had it in your mind that you were going to maintain control and win that round big, which is what exactly you did. Was that your idea as far as strategy-wise?
Yes.
And it was an excellent job, by the way.
Good job by both.
And this, Danny, is where the training you do every day in that gym, Cody, pays off. And you're a perfect example of it. Great job, hard work. It's paid off for you tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cody, thanks a lot for joining us. Appreciate it. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
You go get warm, get a shower, get changed, and have a good one. All right, buddy? Thanks, partner. Gotta love it. You gotta love it, Tom. Yep.
That's a good